Good morning. Right now, they're deciding what games to play. I'm not too sure what it'll end up being. Harlem. Yep, we are just waiting. They are still deciding some of the games for Group 2. But yeah, they will be playing Harlem first. Group 1 will be playing Harlem, Metallica, and then Ballet Game Show. And yep, good morning. I personally am really tired this morning, but Joe will be back here soon. I'm losing my voice. That's also fun. You can still sort of see that score though. Yeah. Yep. I got a job to do, you know. There'll be the open finals today too. That'll be after the women's, maybe, probably, because there just aren't going to be that many women games played. I can't see right now. Oh, well.
No, 4. Okay. Yeah, we've got 2 groups of 4, so pick which one you want to follow. I'll be group.
Cool, thank you. So yep, Harlem up first for Group 1. Then Metallica, then Ballet Game Show. Group 2, Labyrinth, then Creature, then Cosmic Princess. Interesting choices.
Yeah.
Right.
They have many to choose from.
No, not
It
really.
is just one more, isn't it? Genesis?
Genesis, Deadpool,
Oh,
and
There's 8 games.
yeah, they chose everything else but Genesis and Deadpool. Genesis, not going for Genesis, probably a good idea.
yeah.
Deadpool, probably a good idea because there's someone who got over 266 million. So unless you're that person. So that is Group 2 starting. No. Look.
I'll just
Yeah.
Yeah. Morning. Good.
Yeah, if you want to have a sit down.
Nice little top half.
Yeah. Oh, nice little. Oh. Didn't work out. That's always a.
It's Margaret from, I believe, from the Wollongong area. Wollongong Illawarra area.
And always a concern whenever you try and bump it over is that it just loses all momentum.
Not even that, just the tilt.
Oh, yeah.
Tight tilts on both the Harlems. The Harlem we're playing on is Dr. John's Harlem, which has been around in a few tournaments over the years, and we've also got it's been started at Netherworld for a period of time as well. So yeah, it's definitely been around the place.
Yeah, although people do seem to prefer this one over the other one that is here.
Absolutely.
We did see the other one get played last night. And it seemed quite cool.
So you can see with the flipper angles on this particular game. And yeah, you can see with the flipper angles in this game, it's very difficult to actually trap the ball at any stage, especially on that the upper flipper on the left. Flipper angle is just doesn't go up high enough at all to trap the ball, so it's always going to roll off. Of course, one of the dangerous things with this game is that gap between the two flippers on the left. So there on the previous ball from Sarah that she let the ball go through.
Yeah, it did pop up.
Yeah.
Oh, nice little bump. It seems to be brutal because people seem to be going for like these spinners, right? Or trying to get it up top, and when it comes back down, it can just go right down, as we've seen.
Oh, nasty! Did she? No, I don't think she did. She did not. Even though the ball went through the spinner, it didn't actually trigger the switch. So no.
No,
You get out for switching.
but
Yeah, I
it,
think so, but yeah, she didn't get the switch in. So luckily, even though it went through the spinner, it didn't,
because it has to be
didn't
one
go
full.
far enough. So
Yeah, it has to be one full spin, doesn't it?
yeah, nice little save there. Right enough moving in. That spot target on the right hand side is very, very handy in this game because that lights your right out lane gate. Yes, yeah.
Yeah. That
I
lights
wonder
you
what
in.
that did.
Yeah, I just never looked at it.
So score is 8-5-4-1,
Oh, quite a brutal feed there.
Yeah, unlucky there for Sarah so far on the two balls. The ball through the gap on the left flippers and then slingshot down there.
Yeah. No one seemed to have like a great ball so far.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, Margaret certainly looked the most confident out of the four of them so far, but
Yeah.
just hasn't quite hit the shots to build up the points yet. So we're on ball three here though.
38, I think. 38.
I'm actually surprised that one didn't actually bounce back in, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay, so far, who is this?
So this is Susie.
Okay, Susie.
Yeah, also from the Wollongong area as well.
Yeah, she's first right now. And she just wants to make the gap at.
Let the girl play.
That is unfortunate.
She's in the yeah.
Oh.
So
She
it
didn't
is.
switch. She did. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
it's unfortunate.
So Sue is our top seed here.
Next is going to
And doesn't have a long actually, even that didn't look very convincing to come back to. That's nice. And
next gets a
yeah, she's already there you go. Got the win.
Yep, 2 times bonus.
Yeah. I've already gone past play
No,
two
yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
regardless of what happens on the bonus. So yeah, just playing it out. Nice
yeah.
win there for Sue.
Yeah, quite clean.
Getting off to a good start, getting the 2-point bonus, 2-point advantage.
Yeah.
Now we go from some basketball ball spinnery action to some hard rock. Good way to wake people up in the morning is with some hard rock. And as we've previously discussed at various stages over the weekend, this Metallica is a fairly tight tilt game, so any sort of nudges, especially left to right, can basically tilt virtually straight away. So it'll be interesting to see how they handle this one.
Yeah.
John's just putting the scores in now for Harlem. You can see there Sue's got the win, and unfortunately the one local in the group, Sarah, falling short.
Although it's still not over for anyone, you know, still 2 more games to be played. And hopefully Sarah has a better run on Metallica. You know? Did not go away on Harlem.
Yes.
Well, really for anyone, to be honest. It was just drain after drain. You know?
And as for the other group, they're currently up to player 2, ball 2. That's Emily Jane on Labyrinth right now. You can just see Emily playing there on the machine at the present moment. Unfortunately, due to where I'm sitting in the glare, I can't quite see what the scores are at the present moment.
She's on 4 million, but I can't see the other scores.
We're about to start Metallica, so let's change that screen. So the winner of the previous game, Sue here, starting off. Being the winner of the game, she would have been the last person to have player order choice, so you can see all the other players have opted to let Sue go first. I think from memory, Sue had a really good Metallica game, qualifying about 60-something million, I think. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, so it's savable, but unfortunately didn't happen to save it.
Yeah. Could also be concerned to tilt out, you know.
Possibly so, but I mean at that early stage in the ball where bonus isn't really worth much, it probably would have been worth
Saving
just
it.
giving a little bit more of a nudge, but that's okay.
Yep.
There's a ball saver in this game with the usual 5 seconds.
Seems they do want to. She wanted to start the monkey multi-ball or whatever.
Sparky, yeah.
Sparky. She wanted to start the Sparky multi-ball.
I think if anything, she just wanted to get ball on football to start with, so
Yeah. Always a good start. It is the easiest thing to hit, I would say, or the most comfortable thing to hit.
just backhand on the left round there.
Yeah.
And on the fly one too. It wasn't a.
It's what, 5 shots to start Sparky? Oh.
I think it's somewhere between 6 to 8. I think. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Alright, so that was Sarah. Yeah, we've got Margaret stepping up now. Oh, there are. Yeah, she knows about the supers. Oh, yes.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
that's
Nice.
now the machine set up well if the super skill shot does that. So.
Oh, she might tilt out here.
Yeah.
Oh, if she touches that machine, it's tilting. Oh. You got to play very safe here, I would say. You don't want to tilt out.
Nice post pass there. So you can definitely tell there that Margaret's going for the sparking multi ball, as evidenced by the post pass from right to left. But in the context of things, that's a good start there.
Put her nicely at second.
Labyrinth is a great game.
It is.
Hasn't been kind to me this weekend, but it's a great game.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I felt like we did better when we didn't know the game. For me, at least. 'Cause I knew what I needed to do, but I just didn't get it done. Oh.
There's that wonderful magnet feed straight down the middle.
Yeah, that's why it's kind of risky to go for Sparky.
No Sparky for you.
Yeah. Because I just throw it back at you. Although, she is leading the way. You know, so she's probably
Just
just...
had one extra ball there. So. I mean, it's amazing how, close game like this, how simple things like that, a little skill shot,
Yeah.
for example, can make a massive difference to the player's scores at the end. So, second one down that left out lane.
You see, even though she didn't really hit a lot, just because of the pops and a bit of bonus, she is ahead. Although, is it ball 2 or ball 3?
On ball 2.
Ball 2. So yeah, always a chance for someone to have a good game here.
There's a better plunge there from Sarah. Short plunge that first ball, which when you're on a game where there's no ball save, that's probably the ideal thing to do. But it's left out lane. Still feels like that's always in play. That.
From yesterday.
But yeah, they don't look cold. Okay, maybe judging by how early Margaret was. Yeah, just judging by how early Margaret hit that shot on the left look at there, maybe she's going for the grave targets.
It did look
Been a
like she
couple of those.
was trying to hit post pads there, though.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Would you want to backhand the grave targets? Can you?
backhanding is a bit easier.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Alright,
I just
so
didn't know you
it's
could.
Pretty much all down to this last ball here.
Yeah.
No one's really got a lot of progress. Nice little combo on the ramps there. Oh, another one of those nasty sort of.
It seems to be just killing them.
Just sort of hits that side of that captive ball and then just goes, no, I'm going straight down the centre. Goodbye.
And there's nothing you can do. I did see a lot of people, they did nudge up and down, and it seemed to work a lot better.
Nudge up and down, yeah. It's yeah. Like I said, I mentioned on the stream either yesterday or the day before, I do think that the tilt bob isn't centre on this one.
Yeah.
Which is usually like the fact that you can nudge forward and back pretty nicely, but not so much side to side.
Nice little bump.
It wasn't a bump, it just came back.
Oh, I thought I saw it.
Yeah.
Although she did think it was going, oh, danger.
Yeah, just that little bit of side to side action. Alright, just managed to get in front of Sue there, so.
Yeah. Still kind of anyone's game.
Oh, absolutely it is.
If someone gets a multi-ball, they can catch up.
Sarah's got a bit of progress there on that at the minute, so a couple more hits on Sparky there will get it ready. Nice shot on the ramp. No, didn't get a combo. Alright, it's ready. One more shot, there we go.
There we are. That's what she wanted.
Yep, absolutely.
And if she does okay hit, hits a few jackpots,
Yep.
she should lead the way.
So of course jackpots on the Sparky, your left and right orbit or shooting Sparky. I think it's 5 jackpots will then light the super jackpot, which is only at Sparky. And of course, there is the option to get the adder ball as well. The adder ball is lit by shooting the 4 targets. There's 2 targets in front of the grave, and there's 2 targets in front of the right ramp. So you can see there that there's 1 target flashing, which is the one just to the left of the right ramp. If Sarah hits that target, the green light of the snake will flash to indicate the adder ball is ready, plus 2 times playfield as well. So it is lit now, and we have the actual, so we've got the adder ball. So I've got 2 times playfield for 20 seconds here with the ball, with the multi-ball going. Let's see if she can collect the hurry up. It's lit on the coffin. Still 2 balls in play at the minute. Nice collect on the hurry up there. Playing this really nicely at the minute.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Unfortunate on that other ball. Still in play though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Great ball.
that was good though.
Great ball in the context of the game.
Yeah.
Great.
Yep. 17 million. Definitely pull away.
Yeah.
It's not just get your super skill and your head.
There's still a bit of work here for Margaret to catch up to even second place here at the moment.
Yep. Margaret definitely wants to be first.
So no doubt she'll go for the super skill shot again. No. It's interesting.
Oh, she's just going for multi.
Yeah, but still would have taken ball savers. Yeah.
Oh.
Still would have taken the skill shot. So,
Yeah.
It's a bit surprising or not.
There's a-
Considering she did it for balls 1 and 2, but didn't do it. So,
And it does increase, doesn't it?
absolutely it does.
Yeah.
Would have been worth $1 million, I reckon.
Oh, yep.
Got 2 hits there on the Sparky, so 1 to go. To light at these. There we go, it's lit. Can we get the Sparky started? There we go.
Nice.
Alright, so pretty safe to say that barring its tilt, Margaret will at least climb second during this multi-ball. While Margaret's starting this multi-ball, you can see the results in from the Labyrinth game, and the other group has come through with Emily Jane taking out a very dominant win on that one, 15 million.
I think it comes down to not a lot of people have played Labyrinth or know the rules, and then also just
Well, to be fair, everyone in that group except for Sierra has played it. So,
yeah.
well, Sierra has played it this weekend, obviously, but hadn't played it before this weekend. But everyone else had. So,
Oh really?
yep.
Oh okay.
Well, everyone else is Queenslander, so.
Oh yeah, fair.
Alright, so getting a few points there. It does have the outer ball lit on the snake, if she can hit the snake. Nice little combo there as well, and a good collect on the hurry up. 2.9 million hurry up.
Still in multi.
Yeah.
Has she got?
That's a super.
Oh, that's a super.
Yeah. Still has the outer ball lit on the snake though, so I'm sure she would be aware of that.
Because I didn't see her
there
get.
we go. She's actually gone past Sarah. She's got the win.
Oh yeah, nice. Good on her. She did have to work for it though.
Oh, 100%.
Water pressure's on when you know you got to perform.
Yeah.
You know.
So that'll now put Margaret on 5 points. Sarah will be on 2. Sue will remain on 4, while Susie will go to 3 points. So Margaret's now taking the lead.
Yeah. I don't think she's realised she's won.
No, she hasn't. That's okay. Let her
Oh,
play.
yeah.
It's looking good at the minute.
She is playing good, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Another hurry up. Collect. That's alright. Well
Yeah.
done. Well done.
Absolutely
Great
amazing.
ball.
Sorry, sorry.
Love the die.
The delay.
Love the die. Yeah, that was a
Now onto-
huge ball three there. Huge ball three.
Now it's a Bally game show, which will be interesting.
So of course with the machine selections, the player in number one, the number one seed of the group will actually has the machine choice. So it would have been Sue who had picked Harlem and Metallica and now Valley Game Show. See there, Group 2 is on Creature from the Black Lagoon. Got Justine playing there at the present moment. Because the Creature from the Black Lagoon is directly next to Valley Game Show, that's why I was just waiting a little bit to put the rig on the machine. So
Beautiful.
So really, there's only really two things to do in this game: either shoot the centre ramp to collect the wheel awards, which is the safest way to play.
So if you just hit the middle, or
Yeah, or the other alternative. Well, there's actually probably three ways to play this actually. So the main thing to do, of course, is collect all the letters of the awards. So you can see on the left-hand side the green letters spell truck, on the right-hand side the blue letters spell the word trip. Just next to the left ramp, you can see two red letters there, spells TV, and then you can see the big white arrow that says car. There's a drop target there, or you got to hit that drop target. Any of those four completions, shoot the right ramp to collect the award. Once all four are ready to collect, shoot the right ramp to start a 2-ball multi-ball, and it's a 3 million hurry-up jackpot basically. So. It's a countdown thing, and all you have to do is just basically get one of the balls up the ramp again during multi-ball to get the jackpot. The other strategy that a lot of people sort of tend to forget with this game, which can be a relatively safe option, is just to shoot the car over and over again. Shooting the car gives you 100,100 points. And then every time you shoot the car again, there's like a scoop behind the drop target.
Oh, yeah.
It increases it by 100,100 points again.
Oh, okay.
And you keep repeating the process. Basically, what it does, it just kicks the ball back to the right in lane. So you can just repeat the process over and over again. And if you're dialed in on the shot, it's pretty safe.
Yeah.
And of course, the other alternative is to shoot the centre ramp over and over again. You can collect wheel awards. The actual main awards themselves aren't really worth a lot, anywhere between 5,000 to 50,000 points. But there's also, you can see 5 white lights, circular lights around the wheel. They award various awards. So you got light extra ball, which is actually pointless in the comp. You're not going to get anything for that.
And you don't get points.
No,
Extra stuff.
that doesn't even light. So.
Oh, okay.
No, this era game, the extra ball just doesn't light up at all. Then you've got a 25,000 award on the right-hand side there. Then you've got hold bonus, which does carry the bonus multiplier across. Then you've got a 1 million award, and then the one on the top left, which isn't flashing at the present moment because it's not lit, is light 4 million. And basically what that does is lights both spinners, left and right hand side, for a 2 million shot each for a very, very limited time. So let's see how Margaret goes with this one. She managed to plunge the skill shot, which is the centre lane on the ramp, so on the plunge, I mean. So basically gives you a bonus multiplier straight up. That's definitely the trick on this game in particular, is to slow it down. Nice.
Oh,
That's alright, that still counts.
she got it around. I didn't realize.
Yep.
It's hard to tell if it's clear.
Alright, so So we've already got the TV lit, so interesting to see whether she goes, yep, wants to go collect it. It's not a bad idea. One of the ideal things to do on this game is to try and collect your car or your trip first. Car first, because the car is worth the most in the collect. And if you do collect the car on its own, or any award on its own, the next award you collect will light both prizes again. So you can actually collect the car multiple times. So ultimately the first award you want to light, if you are going to shoot for that right ramp, is to collect for the car, because you get 200,000 every time. Plus any other awards you collected. So. Sarah be pretty familiar with this game. It's been cited at Netherworld. I don't know where it's been cited at lately. I think maybe Dog at RRE, I think, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
I would guess so, because it is Netherworlds, but...
Actually, it might have even potentially been at the clubhouse at Morocco as well. So.
Yeah, the VPAC.
Yeah. Alright, got the sneaky collect, because the gate is actually missing on that lock shot, so you can actually get the ball to fall into that lock shot and collect. Normally you can't do it because there's normally a gate there, but that gate's been missing for a while now. Okay, so there you go, extra ball is lit on the left orbit, so I'd imagine it would give points of some description, but I don't know what exactly. Right, so we've got our nice work. There we go, another collect there. So we've got 3 of the awards. We've just got the car to go, which is that drop target up on the left where you can see them mentioned there before, that big white arrow. Unlucky feed out of the box, but good start though. Got 3 of the prizes.
Yep. Especially for ball 1.
And you've only really got it, just hit that drop target to light the last prize. So, all right. So a bit of a turnaround there in Group 2. Creature from the Black Lagoon's now been finished, and Sierra, the 15-year-old from Wollongong, out the win on that one. So got 5, 4, 3, 2 on the points in that group. So really anyone can still make it.
Yeah.
In that group there.
Pretty close games.
One thing you've got to watch on this particular game show is the left orbit. So shooting the left orbit round to the right can be a pretty dangerous feed from the right orbit. So that's right to left, left to right or something. Can send it straight down the middle pretty easily out of that right orbit. So, all right. So we've got our number 1 seed for the tournament here, Sue, stepping up. Currently sitting in 2nd place. So you can also, unless it's been turned off, but you can actually collect letters from the spinners, from the orbits. So I don't know if it's been turned off or if it's... And I shot. And again. Nice collect, nice shot on the fly.
She's doing really good just hitting these shots on the fly.
Yeah. Collected 2 awards there. The most important one there being the car. so maybe if we snooze that ad, so that we can at least get the rest of this game.
Yep. And then I'll put that on so we don't get it. Hopefully for the best.
Yeah.
Because there'll be one more game or 3 more games.
Yeah, that's right.
After these 2 are done. It is still kind of anyone's game, you know, for Sarah and Sue.
It's only been more long. Like, still a long way to go.
Yeah. It's just hopped from here right into there. Unfortunate.
Sarah with the early lead here. Like I said before, just needs the.
Fix focus button.
Oh,
Sometimes, so these 2 flashes are
okay.
Not used there. So you hit that drop target on the left. I mean, it's not the most important. There we go. Got the good feed. Well, a lucky bounce to the drop target, but a bad feed from the drop target. So that's all right. That's multi-ball ready now on the right ramp for the next ball. Unfortunately, you can't plunge the lock on the. Yeah, you can't get the lock off the plunge. You do actually have to play the game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah,
So just stepping up. Yeah.
We can get back down.
That's not the best feed for that right order. Doesn't matter what speed.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well, guys, there, folks. The creature from the Black Lagoon game is actually not finished yet. They've actually put the scores in by mistake, so you can actually probably still potentially hear creature from the Black Lagoon in the background. So yeah, so just ignore those scores for Group 2. Then,
Yeah, and for the classics, first place got $1,000.
Yes.
Second got 740.
Yes.
Third place got 400.
Yep.
Fourth place got 300. Fifth to eighth place got $40. 9 to 16 got $20.
So let's see what Margaret can do here. And definitely can't backhand the right ramp on this thing,
Oh,
double.
pretty close to tilting that. Yeah, and it's always funny. You know when people clap and then you hear the second 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Mind you, that was ball 3. She had to do something there.
Oh,
Yeah,
So-
absolutely. Yeah.
Always worth trying to save it.
Not always.
Well, not always, but like in the scenario she was in, right, it was always worth saving. Because bonus was not helping her there.
We don't have to remind Grant Quinn about not tilting on the bonus on ball 3. Hello to Dickie if you're watching, by the way. Alright, so Sarah here, I think she'll just try and concentrate on shooting that right ramp there to get that multi-ball started. There we go. Nice shot up the ramp there. Collects all 4 awards again. So like I said, it's a 2-ball multi-ball. You get the plunge off, gets a plunge the ball, and you can still get the skill shot, I believe, by shooting the center top. Didn't quite get that, but yes, you can see the grand prize, which is the jackpot, starts at 3 million, and we'll start counting down. So we need to shoot the right ramp. I'll just use this one as well. Okay, not going for the jackpot shot, which is surprising. I mean, at the same time, probably safe option is shooting that centre ramp over and over again. So, got the lucky collect. Now, lucky feed into the lock shot.
Oh, nice save.
So now all you do is just try and go back around and collect all the awards again. So you can see there, Sarah's actually already got 3 awards ready to collect. 3 prizes, shall I say. So they're all ready to collect. So multi-balls were already lit again.
Oh, unfortunate.
But yeah, nice work there by Sarah. Needed that to get herself back into the contest. So we've got Susie stepping up now. Also needing something good here to get herself back into the running to advance the next round.
Looks like Group 2 has finished playing Cosmic Princess, so we'll find out. Or
Creature from the Blackburn. They put the scores in on Creature by mistake.
oh, did
They're the
they?
same
Yeah,
scores
yeah.
as Metallica.
Oh yeah. Double committed.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see. Second. So regardless of what happens here, Mara will advance because she'll finish on at least 7 points.
Sorry, just check.
Oh no, Mara's not up, Sue's up.
Yeah.
Okay. I got my player order wrong. I do apologise, folks. So Sue's stepping up here. So Sue is in second spot, so we'll at least finish on 6, potentially 9, 8 points. We'll finish on 6 points, finishing second. So Sarah gets the win, we'll finish on 6. Sue will be on 6.
So another playoff.
Margaret, she was player 1. I think she had the lowest score, so she'll finish on 5.
Yeah.
And Susie will finish on 4 points, so finishing third in that game. So the 2 players advancing are Sue and Sarah.
Yeah.
Do you want to, now that that group's finished, do you want to move the rig onto the other group, or just to keep it?
Are they just starting to play Cosmic Princess?
No, they haven't started playing yet.
Okay, I'll move it over.
So yes, congratulations to Sue and Sarah. Sarah coming back from a start that she definitely didn't want it on Harlem, and tying on the same number of points as Sue. So well done there. And also congratulations to Susie and Margaret as well. Who've certainly played some really good pinball not just today, but in the qualifying stages as well. So well done to both. And no doubt we'll see a bit more of them in the future as well. So.
So yeah, we're just waiting for Group 2 to step up and start playing. I don't know if there's a problem with Cosmic Princess or they're just waiting to decide like order.
I think it's an order thing.
Order thing,
Yeah. Because so basically the way the software works is you've actually got to, the scorer actually has to program in
Oh, who goes?
player order before they start.
Okay. Yeah.
So you can see there Emily Jane has won both games so far in this group, and Emily Cosson has also finished second both times. So barring an absolute disaster, both Emily should advance. I mean, Emily Jane definitely will because she can't be she can't be knocked out.
The only like scary thing for Emily Jane is if she gets no points, then Emily Cosson gets wins. Doesn't matter.
Top 2 go through.
Oh right, top 2. So yeah, actually, yeah, Emily Jane's fine no matter what happens. Emily Cosson does need to still play. There's some scenarios where she doesn't win here, but she should be okay.
At worst for Emily Cosson, it will be. Oh no, you are right. Emily can potentially,
But she's
potentially
still
get knocked out here.
she's still pretty safe, right?
So what can actually happen here is if Emily Crossan finishes last in this group and either Sierra or Justine win the game, they will actually leapfrog Emily and advance.
Because they'll both go to 5. One of them will go to 5 points and knock her out,
Correct. But that's the only scenario there that Emily will miss out.
which is unlikely.
Yeah.
Or then again, it is Cosmic Princess. It's an older machine. You can get a house ball.
you get a house ball in any game, really.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. I just think it's a bit more prone on these older machines.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them don't have ball save.
Answer your question there, Rusty. Never Drains is great software for. Never Drains is great software for this format, the card-based format, with the qualifying in particular. It's actually relatively easy to use. It's actually not too bad at all. Match play is obviously a little bit more accessible. And I suppose one of the other bonuses with the Never Drain software is you can access all events all within the one page, essentially.
It is nice.
Whereas with match play, you got to go in and out and all that sort of stuff. So. Yeah, I know what you mean there, Rusty. I mean, especially when you've got some games where the abbreviation is exactly the same, but it's up to the person actually organising the event to make the abbreviations as well, so they may not always get the abbreviations right. So, yeah.
Do you know what I see? Ads, right?
Yeah.
But do you know what's funny? That means Dr. John doesn't sub to the Never
okay.
channel. Because they're all getting ads. Yep. But we are kind of just waiting.
So player 3 is Sierra. About to step up to the game. It's possible previous player might have tilted, which is Emily Crossan.
So they're just waiting around.
Yeah.
So, if I remember, you want to get it into this 3?
That is correct, yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you want to do on this game. You need to get the number 3 rollover. It's the only spot on the game where you can actually get that number 3. The number... it's a bad fumble there,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
And these are your bonuses, aren't they?
That's the bonus, yeah. So the number 3 rollover is probably the most important, well, one of the most important aspects of this game because, yeah, like I said, it's the only spot where you can actually light the 1,000 spinner, like add-on to the spinner. So almost got off the plunge there, but everyone's gone straight into collect bonus off the number 4 so far. So, and we got it stuck. We had it stuck.
Yeah.
So yeah, so shooting those drop target, not the drop target, sorry, the spinners can be handy, especially if you do have collected some of the numbers on the. We've had a flipper jump. Wow.
That is unfortunate.
Alright, so we can just make out Justine's score. It's not quite coming through clearly, but just on 10,000. So Emily Jane at the good start, and then double in lanes. Yeah, they're a killer on pinball, I'll tell you.
Yeah. So, and this is bonus, like this is...
That's your bonus multiplier, yes.
Yeah, bonus multiplier.
Yeah, so those drop targets work exactly the same as Trident. So there's 2 targets lit at the start to get your 2 times playfield multiplier, so 2 times bonus multiplier. And then there's 3 to hit for the third one. And it follows the same sequence as well. So,
Okay, yeah.
so we got our number 3 rollover, a nice little bounce off the pop there. So you can see actually the light's not lit on whichever spinner is lit.
I think it's this one.
Yeah, so the slingshots actually alternate
Yeah.
which one is lit, as well
Yeah.
as that collect bonus saucer as well.
It seems the light on the left spinner.
Currently the left one, the light
Yeah.
on the left one's not out, not working, so...
Which is unfortunate because she might think she doesn't have it. Right.
Okay, so we've got all our rollovers, so the spinners are basically maxed out, and we've got a... That was actually a nice one. That left spinner was lit for the 1,000.
Yeah.
And
It is
again.
yeah.
Yeah. And it's still lit, so...
She's just playing it safe, I would say. Very controlled. Is collect bonus worth it? Because like the biggest concern with collect bonus is that you then drain.
No, so basically the collect bonus will just give you whatever bonuses you're up to at that point, and resets back to 1,000. But it does also multiply that bonus from the start as well. So.
Oh, okay.
So I think this plunger's not doing the best at the minute. We've seen a few players struggle with that plunge.
Yeah. I think that was a max plunge too. It barely got up and over.
Oh, nasty.
Yep.
Alright, so I have to play it. Play a 4-ball 2. Justine's up here now, so basically Emily Costin's in the box C here. Like that score of 300,000 after ball 2, that means that she'll be currently safe. She basically needs all 3 other players to go past her for any chance to miss out.
Yeah. Which will be very hard to do.
Exactly right. I mean, like I said, all 3 players up the door. So
So essentially, they all have to play really well.
yeah,
Because it's 2 go through.
top 2. Yep, top 2 go through.
It doesn't matter if you get second.
That's right.
Right.
And it doesn't matter whether you finishing first or second has no influence over the grouping for the next group.
Yeah.
So, alright, so what's going on here at the minute? Jeez. Okay, so not a bad ball there by Justine. Got some points on the board. Sitting in second. Didn't have much of a bonus there, unfortunately. Alright, so Emily Jane stepping up now. Emily's already safe. She's already going to advance regardless of what happens in this game.
So probably not too concerned.
Might not be concerned, but at the same time, I'm sure she still wants to probably put a good game on it.
Yeah. Just in case it gets picked.
Yeah.
And also just to feel out the machine.
The old double in lane yet again, so...
And you can't really save it from that. You know?
Oh, you can if you nudge it right.
Well, yeah. At least in my experience, I don't know how to nudge it right then. That plunger.
So, yeah. So at worst for Emily Costin here, at absolute worst, will now go into a tiebreaker for second if player 3 or 4 do catch Emily. No, sorry, player 3 and 4 both have to catch Emily
Oh, yeah.
to force the tiebreak. Got nice, got 3 rollovers already up the top, including that all-important number 3. Just collected the slingshot before it went through the spinner, so unfortunately missed out on the max value. But unfortunately, that brings Sierra's tournament to an end. We'll finish on 1 point. And so that will also mean, regardless of whether Justine can
Doesn't
end
matter.
up with the win. Both Emily's are now through because Emily Costin at the very worst can finish on 6 points,
Yep.
and Justine with a win will finish on 5. So
She can't
that's
catch
if we
up.
can get that far.
There we are.
Alright, so Emily Costin for the win will finish on 8 points. And then we've got Emily Jane will finish that game in third, which will finish, can leave her finishing first in the group. And then Justine in second on 3 points, and Sierra will finish the round on 1 point. So folks, that is round 1, done and dusted, semi-final. We do have one more round to go, which is the grand final, of course. And then not long after that, we'll be starting the open final. So we just got some scores to put in.
And yep, just waiting for Dr. John.
And so with the top seed Sue advancing, she'll get machine choice yet again. And I'm fairly certain that she won't be able to pick the same games again.
Yeah.
That's assuming it's the same rules as the Classics finals from last night, of course.
Yep.
So we'll find out momentarily what games we've got. Who knows? We might see Genesis.
We might. Just because they have to end up picking it, right?
No, not necessarily. No, because Sue's only picked 3 of the 8 games. So
Right.
yes.
Yeah.
So we might see Labyrinth, we might see Deadpool,
Yeah.
we might see Genesis, we might see Harlem, but
Yeah.
could potentially see Cosmic Princess again too. So
Yeah. We're just waiting.
okay, so we basically have 3 Queenslanders and Sue from New South Wales.
Yeah.
So of course the winner of this tournament will actually pick up a spot at the Women's ACS in February in Townsville as well. So
Yeah, go do that.
so yeah, so a little bit more riding on this than just a win. Of course, we've got the first Women's ACS happening in Townsville as part of the ACS weekend. It's 22nd, 23rd of February. And we are certainly looking forward to seeing what Jason Lynch and crew are doing
Do you want to find out
for
what
us for
machine
ACS early next year. So we're starting on Deadpool.
Yeah. Fun machine.
If you want to refresh that, we'll actually see the machine choices.
Oh, yep, there we are. So. There we are.
So Deadpool, Cosmic Princess, and then we're finishing on Creature from the Black Lagoon. Just like the strikes the other night.
Yeah, you did amazing.
Isn't that right, Jim?
Yeah. Just, I've been teasing about that all
Okay,
day.
okay.
It's been hilarious.
Is that right?
Anytime on Creature, he's like, oh yeah, do this thing. It's like, oh yeah, did that work?
Yeah.
Against Lambo? Oh, it didn't. I saw how you played that. Just amazing.
Yeah, well, I mean, after Asher fixed the right flipper, it made a big difference. So, yeah.
You played
that's my highest ever score on the game. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it was a good time to do it.
And nice to get it on camera too.
Yeah. I mean, of course, props to Joe as well. He absolutely dominated right from the start, essentially, and deserved to be in that final. So,
did.
Yeah. So unlucky to come up a little bit short after the good run he had.
Yeah. And also, even if he had played really well in feature, I don't think he could have beaten you. You just went amazing.
Yeah.
Right? You were just so dominant in that. Even like coming up first ball, you just did a couple 100 million, I think.
No, it's only about 40.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
So, yeah, just waiting. Probably deciding our player order.
Yeah, so basically there's three, at the moment there's 3 ways to qualify for the women's ACS. First of all, you've got the top player from each state will qualify for ACS, for the women's ACS that is. So that's the first way of qualifying. The second way of qualifying is to be the winner of this event today. That winner will get an automatic spot. And the third way of qualifying is via the national rankings in both open and women's ranking combined. So that's how it all works. Now, basically, because it's a spot given to one of the finalists for the ACS, basically, if the winner of this event today automatically qualify. Whoever wins this event will basically claim the spot, regardless of ranking or anything like that. But if they have somehow, qualify because they're the top ranked player in the state or something like that, they do have the option of passing on to the next player. So next player in line. Only any of these 4 can advance, regardless of. So we'll work it out. Okay, so we've got a little Deadpool ready to go already here for Sarah. Taking the mode first, nice work. Probably, yeah, so better strategy there, I think. Oh, unlucky. But yeah, better strategy there would have been to potentially take Juggernaut with little Deadpool ready to go, because Juggernaut's a lot easier to complete when you've got a multiple gun.
Yeah. Although, like, going for Sabretooth is pretty good. Just when you have them.
Sabretooth is a good one to go for if you've got no team-ups ready to go.
Yeah.
Mystique is the one you want team-ups for, because you can complete it in 2 shots, depending on the team-up you've got as well.
Really?
Yep. Paying attention to getting the mode completed here. So left orbit, sends it up to the pops. Pops takes some health off. So does the rollovers up the top. So of course you can complete the Sabretooth by shooting any of the either of the 2 orbits or the center loop. And just like that, Sabretooth has been defeated. It's now a matter of just getting the scoop now to get the extra little bonus. There we go, nice shot. Yeah, so I mean, if all 4 of these players are top 16 in the country, which I'm sure they probably are, because I mean they've obviously played well to get to this point today as well. But if they are top 16 in the country, then the spot just gets forfeited essentially, because it doesn't go any further down than the top 4 from today. So well, not forfeited, but just doesn't get filled. They still end up with 16 players in total at the comp. So with Deadpool, there's a number of different ways you can attack the game. You can go for your ninja multi-ball, which is on the right ramp, or you can go your modes, or do a combination of both. You can go a little Deadpool. You can keep shooting left orbit for disco loops and disco multi-ball. obviously the really, really good one to get is your snick shot, which is basically a shot up the centre but just misses to the right, hits the target and then shoots it up the left ramp. That gives you a playfield multiplier for 20 seconds. You can increase your playfield multiplier up to 5 times if you can keep hitting that snick target regularly and getting that ball up that ramp. Okay, so Sarah's got a little Deadpool going again. Going Juggernaut this time, so she needs to put a ball there into the little Deadpool. Oh, it's not ready. Now it's ready, I think.
I don't remember who it was, but someone qualified with 266 million.
Yep. Yeah, it was Susie actually. I remember putting the score in myself actually.
Wow,
It's
yeah.
a very, very impressive score.
It is, yeah. Hopefully she gets a bit more momentum. Because how many shots will Little Deadpool? Like in general.
There we go, we've got our first sneak shot, which also awards the lock as well. But yeah, 2 times playfield happening right at the moment. And I think Emily was quite surprised that she got it too. But hey, you take it. Definitely take it any day of the week. T-Rex on 2 times playfield. You can get a couple of collects here. So T-Rex, all the green arrows are lit, so that's every shot. And then once you collect the green shot, you can collect as many shots as you like, and there's a hurry up that you can collect on the little Deadpool target. And the more shots you collect before you get the hurry up, the higher the value is. But the hurry up does count down, of course. Yes, definitely have to hit those green shots first. I don't know if Emily's actually going for the sneak target there or just trying to get a green shot happening.
She is quite far ahead though.
Yeah, well, the 2 times playfield there certainly helps. So. And completing Sabretooth on ball 1 helped as well. A little bit late there.
She seems to like a Mystique. I don't think she has any team-ups.
No team-ups there, but that's okay. So with Mystique, first shot is centre loop, and then both ramps light. You basically got to shoot all 3, and then it goes back to, I think all three are then lit after that, I think, from memory. Chimichangas are lit. Light quests. So all 3 here for Sarah. Collects the first shot already on Sabretooth. Does also have the Chimichangas ready to collect on the orange shots as well. So quests will be ready. If we can get out of this mode alive. Nice shot. Oh, and the sneaks and the lock. Wow. Let's see if she can capitalise on all of this. Yeah, that's not a bad idea either.
2 times playfield too.
Yeah, that's right. There we go. Sabretooth is ready to collect. Yeah, it's always a nasty feed out of there.
got the Wolverine team up.
Team ups don't mean anything in the this quest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, they'll be lit for the next battle. So, what have we got left? We've got... One to go? No. T-Rex has been defeated.
That
Nice
was really
work.
well played. I think did she has 2 times as well during that?
No.
No. But still really well. Always better to have the 2 times. How do you get the 2 times?
So I mentioned before that when you shoot for the centre loop, there's a target that's off to the right there. It's called the stick target. So if you hit that target and then the ball goes up the left ramp off that target, you get the playfield multiplier.
Oh, okay. That makes
So
sense.
you can also, on the more recent, not recent code updates, but in recent times, the code update, the actual weapons you can collect. You can collect weapons. Once you get to 100 weapons, it gives you a playfield multiplier for the rest of the game.
Oh wow.
So for every 100 you collect, it goes up, 2, 3. So so those weapons are quite important to collect, and you can usually collect them off combos. You can also collect weapons from the mystery awards as well. So the first number you want to get to in this game. Nice collect there.
Having an absolutely amazing ball.
Yes.
Got 2 times playfield too.
Yeah, because we just got the sticks
No,
just then, so
yeah.
it's only just started.
So how do you get? I see like a 3 times there too. Is that it?
So to get the 3 times, just do the sneak target again. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have to have it all the 2 times is active?
Sorry.
Do you have to have the 2 times active?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then that just goes up from there.
Yes, correct. But it's only on for 20 seconds. So once the 20 seconds is up, the multiplier will turn off. Yeah, good ball there by Emily though.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Yeah, really good ball. She got a lot for the T-Rex. It was like what, 41 million?
49.
49.
Yeah. Nasty. I think we didn't need the nudge in the first place.
Yeah. It's always one of those things, first game, so everyone wants to get the best they can.
Absolutely.
So at this point, I would probably be looking to
Oh, yeah.
that's unfortunate.
Wasn't the best spot for him to get stuck, unfortunately.
Just seemed almost primed to go down.
Yeah.
Cosmic Princess is up next.
Alright, so Emily Costin was the victor, then Sarah Stamp second, Sue, our top seeds, in third, and Emily Jane, unfortunately, copping the duck egg on that one. So it'll be interesting to see now how it all pans out. So.
I didn't get too much sleep last night either.
Stayed just a couple men that had gone, and I didn't realize that open up there was like whether they got shuffled off
Yeah.
to the next part. Like we're closing now.
So I was probably a good 40 minutes before we ended up getting an Uber or a taxi.
Okay.
It was a good 40 minutes before we got an Uber or a taxi.
stood kind of mirror in front of your body
Oh, really?
from that woman screaming in my ear. Kind of a life story.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought you got to know more than what you wanted to know.
Oh, I honestly I can understand.
So you just go, yeah.
They're probably just going to start deciding the player order.
Yes, that's what we're doing. So Emily Jane finishing fourth in that round. In that game means that she'll have first player order choice. And if I know Emily, I'm pretty sure she won't pick fourth, but of course anything could happen. I mean, that could be. So I probably am.
I mean, who knows?
We'll find out in a sec.
We will.
It might be in by now if you want to refresh it. Yep, there you go. This is one of the benefits, I think. Maybe I'm mad at it. I don't know. It's one of the benefits with this Never Drain software is that the software actually forces the player to put the player order in before the game starts.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, you don't have that option on match play. I mean, you do have the option to put player order in, but it doesn't force you to do it before you start. Whereas this, you have to put it in, so you know what the player order
So
is going to be.
Emily Cosson is going first, then Sarah, then then Sue, then Emily Jane. So Emily Jane did go fourth, but he's going to go fourth.
Oh, there you go. See, I was totally wrong.
Yeah. For whatever reason, she decided it was the right move.
So we've already got our first bonus multiplier collects. 2 times.
Oh, nice save there.
Okay, 3 times multiplier. Currently sitting at 27,000 bonus in the present moment, barring a tilt. So a good start there, just under 100,000 to begin.
Nice bit of bonus too.
I know, my apologies. My maths is not good. Okay, so already got the 2 times multiplier.
Oh, tilted. Yeah, that could have been nice. But she tilted.
Yes.
So they're just probably going to give it a second. And there will be the AusOpen finals today as well.
Yes, I think they've started already.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, that looks weird.
Well, I mean, none of the 4 that are playing right now in the women's are actually in this round of the Open. So,
Works out well timing wise.
sorry.
Works out well timing wise.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
I'm not too sure who's in for the Open. You're definitely in.
Yeah, I've got a double bye, so I don't have to play for 2 rounds.
Oh yeah. And what? Because it's top 24 people. And
Top 32.
32. Oh well, 32.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, and you're top 8 line. Oh. Bit of a fumble there.
No, just needed a bit of a nudge off the.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's see what Emily Jane can do here to recover from her previous game.
doing, gentlemen?
Been joined at the commentary desk by Tony Cirillo here from WA. He's already put on a good showing this weekend, finishing second last night in the Classics and taking out the what's the comp on Thursday?
Target match.
That's the one, thank you.
Thanks, Lumbo. It's been a good trip so far. A lot of fun and a lot of high pressure pinball, but that's what you're here for.
So that's it. Alright, so we're halfway through, or nearly halfway through the second game of the final. Plunger's needs a bit of work. It's definitely not the players, it's the plunger itself, so
Yeah.
full plunger's struggling to get to the top. So
There's a little right flip there for control that actually just tipped it up and it bounced over into the middle. Bit of a catch going on. Interesting that the top 4 seeds all got through to the final. No
yes,
upsets.
that's very true.
No upsets in the semis.
I don't see it very often, do you?
No, there's usually someone that sneaks in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that plunger's struggling. I'd love to get the old black. Just hit. It looks like it's not settling all the way back on the plunger itself. Yeah, see, when... Maybe it just needs new rubber or something.
Yeah. Full plunge, not getting up.
I might just go...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, to pinch the plunger up off the other one.
There we go. We got there.
Yeah.
What was it, the old twist it and try it from a different angle?
Probably.
Yeah. Well, that's a nice spinner rip.
Yeah, it was a nice spinner rip. And another one too. Oh yes,
Oh,
and
nice.
get the one you want. Nice work.
Nice on the fly. Whee!
Just unfortunate it caught the slingshot before it went through the spinner
Yeah.
and just hit, but that's okay.
I wonder how common that is. Because it is right there.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know about this Cosmic Princess, but the other one was actually easier to hit it through the spinner if it did bounce it off the ride.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Yeah, it was hard to hit it through clean. If you hit it late and bounce off that rubber, you get a nice angle straight through. But like Lambo said, then you hit the switch and you're changing the 1,000 on the other side. No one's wanting to catch it off those posts, are they? They're just hitting it.
Yeah.
Emily looks to be going the.
So to be fair, I don't think any of the 4 playing at the moment are sort of ones to like. I think they just like to play on the fly. So Sarah's not too bad with slowing it down a little bit. I mean, I'm sure Emily would probably do it too. So, I mean, Emily's certainly played a few events around the world. So nice shot.
Another good spinner.
There we go.
Always when it's not fully lit, it's when it spins, you get a good grip.
Oh yeah, which means awesome.
It's definitely a game where nudging is priority on this.
This one seems to be different where the other one that we were playing in Classics, the two posts there above the flippers would often send it to the out lane, whereas this one it seems to be sending it into the middle.
Yeah.
You really got to watch the middle on this one. You can do a plunger. Oh,
That almost went back in.
back in the trunk.
Yeah.
There we go.
There it is.
Oh, and the center.
That's
nice.
right. Go plunger.
That's it. Perfect.
And got number 1 too.
Spinners on one side. Here we go. This can be a nice rip.
Go. Nearly there.
Second shot.
Bowsen was on the wrong side, but either way, it was still a good grip.
Yeah. We're talking ball 3 here, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Other top lane lights work on this one?
Oh, we've got an extra ball there.
Where is the extra ball? Never.
Collected on the in lane, though.
Oh. Oh, yes, the left in lane.
Yeah.
I never noticed that. This is turning into a nice ball.
Yeah, we've got all our rollovers complete. The those far out lanes, the outermost in lanes are at max as well. So looking good here. We've also got 2 times bonus as well. So this is really good play.
Yeah, bonus is sitting at 9,000, so that's 18 waiting to. Oh, but now
Just collected. Oh, actually,
you only collect the 9. You do that, I think, or do you collect it all?
no, I collected it all because.
Is this one on a different
And
roll?
so the 10,000 white isn't working either. Just work that out on that collect then. So
Nice save.
this is really good. Another collect there.
So Sue, yeah, she get the first game. She got 1 point, so a win here would really help.
Put her in a good spot.
Yeah, it'll even it up.
Great ball. Well done.
Does she shoot the extra ball? Or?
Don't know what it's got. It says play extra. There's a post-it note there saying play extra.
Someone
So
better let them know, then maybe.
I'm sure someone will know. Hopefully. They've worked it out. Yep. It's all good.
Yep, figured it out.
Yeah, they're on to it. Well, this is the old pile it on now.
Yeah, that's it.
500 is quite a bit on the positive.
It's a save.
It's a good score. So what's the deal with the top jet bumper, Rambo? Does that give you something with those symbols around it, or are they just cut out? Is it like Stargazer, where you're collecting stars?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't say I've played this game enough to know that, unfortunately. But you do see the light sort of go on and off too on that pop bumper too, so I don't know if that's something
That's what the other one was doing.
Yeah,
That's what the other one was doing.
yeah. So unfortunately, Emily Jane after 2 games is on 0. 2 losses, unfortunately. So after putting in a very good card like yesterday, coming in second.
We'll be moving to our feature.
She got through the semi-finals, so it's nothing to be sneezed
Oh,
at.
exactly right.
It's always good to make the final 4, and she might still have a chance of picking up 3rd, depending on how the points are afterwards. So that should take Sue to 5,
Yeah, and I think Emily might be on 5 as well.
and Sarah on 4,
Yes.
which means any of those 3 wins, they win.
Correct.
It's a good situation.
Correct. Okay, so got the old creature from the Black Lagoon to finish off now.
Oh no, it's a 6-5.
Oh, okay. Oh, so Emily Possum got the second there, so okay. So really, I mean, Sarah Stamp can still potentially win this. There is still a chance if she wins that, and then results fall her way. There's still a chance.
There's actually a chance for a 3-way playoff as well.
There is too.
Yeah, if Sarah wins and Sue takes second.
Is it wrong for us to ask for a 3-way playoff?
No, it's not. It just means that our main will start later. Because we're waiting on 2 of these
Oh,
ladies.
is that right?
Yeah, 2 of these ladies are in the main.
Oh, they are. Okay,
So
okay.
we're waiting on them to
Okay.
finish. Women started at 10,
Yes.
so we're about half an hour behind them. But We've got to let them.
That's all right. The max match play tonight might be a 2-game max match play.
Yes. Well, a few of us have flights to catch now, bro. The max match play might be abandoned. Okay, so creature here. This creature I found actually plays pretty nicely. A lot of creatures you play are really mean. This one's just kind of mean.
This is sided at Netherworld normally. This one, so it does get quite a bit of play. And the white flipper was a bit
There you go.
ill, yeah, shall we say? Needed a bit of needed a bit of work, and I believe Esho had a bit of a look at it, and it's definitely playing a lot better now. So let's see if Sue there can get the 20 mil hurry up on the snack bar. I don't know if she knows it's ready. Can be a pretty good strategy, that left ramp and then combo collect up the top there. So we've got our film letters in order here. So if you can collect that M on the right hand side, we'll get a sequential award for bonus 8 million.
Doesn't look like she's going for it. Looks like she just wants the setup. She's going the moving car.
And that's another thing with this game too. Like I mentioned it before about Deadpool, there's a number of different ways you can play the game to get points. This one is exactly the same. You can do move your car, you can collect your film letters to get your multi-ball, you can do your combo collect, like shoot the left ramp a number of times and then combo collect. You can shoot the right ramp a number of times to get various things. You can shoot the slide number M, or the M thing on the right. Oh, straight up
very
there
early
too.
That's good.
Straight up there.
This is actually turning into a really good start.
Great
here.
start.
40 odd.
Oh, and another one. There we go.
Should be well into the 50s now. And that's not a bad score, let alone first ball. So, and there's a
There we
sequential.
go. There's an extra 16 mil straight there.
Should be probably about 80 odd by now. That might be an 80 million.
Great start.
80
Well
million
done.
ball, yeah, very good.
And I think she had 2 times bonus too.
Bonus.
So there you go, nearly 80 first ball. That's a really solid
That's
start.
a good way to start.
Yeah.
Especially when you're not far away from.
A really good spot to be in,
Yeah.
especially as first player.
Yeah.
It puts the pressure on everyone else.
And not only that, but when you're 1 point behind the leader going into this game as well, it's a good position to be in.
That was a nice plunge for the
Good
kiss.
time there.
Yeah. Got the first letter. Wow, this is fast.
So the game is set to award a snack bar target when you shoot the scoop. And the pop bumpers do also rotate the targets around as well. I think the ROM that's on this particular creature, the default setting is actually to have the snack bar spotting target switched off.
Yes, most creatures I've played are like that. I was surprised when I played this the other night that I had 3 targets and I accidentally hit the snack bar and it gave it to me. So
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it must
Yeah.
just give you one.
But it only does it the first time around.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so our first film letter.
That was a track that the ball was just a little bit too much energy on it and it just couldn't quite stick, so it bobbled out.
The other thing you also find when you're playing creature as well, if you are sort of trying to trap up and things like that, because of that little hologram lower playfield sort of thing, I mean not necessarily lower playfield, but it's not always even around that area, so you can definitely get a ball that sort of just all of a sudden...
Wanders a bit.
Yeah. And this is definitely one of them.
Yeah, ours in Perth does it probably worse than this one. This one when I was playing, I didn't notice as much, but ours can really bamboozle you.
Well, even though it's a pretty fast-playing game, this creature, like it's amazing how it does sort of just float around that area around the middle of the flippers. So you can get yourself into a lot of trouble.
So after Sue's big first ball, the other 3 players are all pretty even.
Yeah.
Around the 4 million. So that just highlights how good that ball was. Go Sue. this is where, like you were saying, Jack, where the pressure was applied, and now's when you really start to pile it on, and you can almost put it to bed the second ball.
Yeah. Because it's one of those things where you walk up there and you know you have to do well.
This is
not going for the multi-ball.
yeah. I was just about to say that she's got the multiple ready. She might be just trying to get under control a bit. It was just that whole ball just wasn't quite settling.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the full plunge is the right idea either off the plunge. I think just a short plunge to the top there, get the ball down to the right flipper and straight into the...
Well, considering that you've already got the kiss.
Yeah, otherwise you're just way out of control straight away on a full plunge.
You can full plunge it, but not as fast if you just get it to go around slowly, and then it can be alright. But if you full plunge, it's coming around too quick. So Emily Jane here needs a win to get out of bottom spot. 4 points could get her the third, depending on what happens, but definitely has to win to have any chance of getting out of fourth spot.
Needs to slow it down a bit.
The slide is beckoning on the right hand side.
Alright, so Emily got some points on the board there. Not in a bad position by any means.
So Emily C now, she has to catch Sue to win, because if Sue takes first place, the bonus point will get her over the line. So it's basically...
So you can see Emily here is her strategy at the moment is just to go for movie car. Doesn't seem to be paying any attention to trying to build multi-ball or anything, just trying to find that centre shot.
There it is. Couldn't get it on the left, but she got it first try on the right, so maybe the right's the go. Yep, and there we go, second time on the right.
There is also a fat rubber on the right post as well, which just make it a little bit tougher to get that centre shot, but again, now that flipper's been fixed, it's a lot easier to find it too. So.
Yeah, just as she called it then though, she hit the right rubber, right post. So look, Sue's in the box seat here. Obviously Sarah's player 4, so she's still got a ball in hand.
Back end on the M collect.
So this ball could catch her up. That's where it is on the left. It's quite early actually on the flipper.
It is, yes.
Good save.
Yeah.
Oh, good save and rewarded with a centre jump.
So Sue's in a really nice spot here at the minute.
And movie lit, so you know.
Went the short plunge this time, so that's sensible.
Well, let's see if she goes on the fly here. Oh, here we go. No, she's going to centre. So maybe the multi-ball is not attractive. Yeah, that feed out of the jets is actually really nice, really fun.
Can usually also just get away with just a little nudge on the side and live catch quite regularly actually. And even still, even just holding the flipper up can be good enough for the ball to bounce off the flipper over to the left.
There we go. She went the movie star.
Okay. You always short plunge on the multi-ball start, Tony, or do you full plunge?
No, I'm the kind of person that just goes full send most of the time.
Okay.
Which is probably not the right way to do it, but yeah. Because
Okay,
I like to go
be-
all the way around, because then if it comes around the left flip, you can go straight into the slide.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
If you hit it on the fly really late,
Yep.
get it straight in there. But I mean, it's not the percentage play.
Yeah. I mean, I tend to do the short plunge because there's no ball save on the multi ball. And of course the ball kicks out of the swamp as well. So you get a free shot on the kiss scoop.
Everything 2x. So a jackpot here would start to get very juicy. Okay,
That's right. So the restart's available. You can hit the scoop within 12 seconds.
Is 12 the default for that?
Correct. I've always wondered, how software developers decide on default ball save setting, or something like that. Like, you look at some of the modern Sterns, for example, and Godzilla's default ball save time is 12 seconds, whereas the next one's 9, or how many seconds for a mode or something. It's like, who determines what's the best?
Well, as someone who has done software stuff, usually it's just a random guess.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll probably go back and fix it after playing for a bit.
Got that left ramp dialed in.
I think it's also having designed games before and having a feel for modes in other games and stuff.
Yeah.
That's true.
And then I believe back in the 90s with a lot of these Williams games, they used to actually put a prototype on site for a couple of weeks in Chicago and get feedback from regular players. Which, I mean, these days we do that on the internet via the Stern Insider Connected, but back then they would actually have to put a prototype out, fix any bugs, and then when they did the full production run, because back then they do the whole run at once, right? Then they'd put the new code in. So this is just gravy now. She's just padding the lead.
Definitely got herself in the box seat to take this tournament out right now.
Number 1 seed, and she's showing why she's a number 1 seed.
Good evening to you, Mr. Rayday, all the way from the US. It's in the video mode, not knowing, got to knock the guy out.
Yeah. Oh, some good combos going on there.
Yeah, not wrong.
11 punches.
Still some points there.
Oh wow, here we go. 5 million ramps. This could be real juicy if you start comboing.
Ooh, that's a bonus.
8x.
Only got the one shot on the kiss scoop to light multi-ball again.
Isn't it amazing how much easier games become when you're leading
Yeah, exactly right.
and you're not chasing?
Oh yeah, back to 5 million.
Just
Great game. Well done. Well played.
And that's the kind of game that wins your tournaments, isn't it?
Exactly right.
Doing it on game 3 in the final. And we've got the delayed clapping here because we actually have the stream running on TV on the other side of the room, and it's about 6 or 8 seconds.
Nice to get
behind.
2 rounds of applause for a good ball.
That's right.
Yeah.
But what's not nice is when you do a good save and then 5 seconds later you hear people going, and you're like, what's going on? And when you're playing, what'd I do wrong? Oh, that's right, I made a save freaking an eternity ago, it seems.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is Emily's playing for the win here. She has to catch that score,
yes,
or else she'll likely be taking second spot. Oh, and this is where the points are, so
And Emily was the runner-up in this event last year.
you want an early hit here to lock in the value. Not going to get it.
Very early. Look at that.
Here we go. You can still get about 5.
There we go.
4.7. Points are points, you know?
Yeah, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Or nothing to. Yeah.
Because it does multiply as you go.
Only needs one more
There we go.
target to light the multi-ball.
Oh, yes. One more target, or as we learned, one more scoop.
Snipped out.
Oh, yeah.
Seeing as though we're on last ball.
Last one, yeah.
All right, here comes a 20 million shot. She's got a few seconds left for 20 mil here. Oh, just missed. That's all right. 28 mil from that movie car. So she's chipping away. but really needs the multiple. Yeah.
Correct. I mean, it's the thing that she's closest to at the moment. Not that the snack bar scoop is the easiest to hit on this game. It's a lot easier to hit off the left than it is on the right.
So it can be done on the right?
Can be done.
I don't know if she's going for the next movie car.
Still going movie car at the minute.
Okay. Maybe it's the old, I might get it by accident, you know? Oh no, that was definitely a shot at the target. Right from the It's just risky because, you know, one miss on that centre.
Yeah,
and
still going movie car. It's not going to the bottom
No,
at all.
it's just what she wants. Nice on the 5. And another bonus X.
You just never know with that bonus X. It might be, you know, even
There
though
we
it's
go.
not a huge bonus, but
If she can lock this one in at a higher value than last time it was 4.7 that she locked in.
hello. There you go.
No more bad food.
There you go. Oh, actually, you know what?
Don't worry about it.
Better off going the multi-ball because once multi-ball's finished, movie car resets and starts again.
It'll just go straight back into it.
Straight back into it, starting at 8 mil.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
But,
I think
had two collections there, so they're not too bad actually. So
18 mil here for the shot. Bang.
oh no, yeah, it's okay. This one's pretty generous.
Gee, our one back in Perth. If you miss like that, you're gone.
Yeah. Oh no. Great ball though. Great ball.
And I think that locks it into Sue, doesn't it?
That will be it.
Actually, no, it doesn't. If by any
Oh,
chance
yes,
here
no, we could
Sarah
still have
wins. Oh no, is there a stay cool, Daddy-O? There is.
Yes. Yeah, no, if Sarah can climb over the top of Sue here,
There'll be a tie-break.
two-way tie. Actually,
Three-way
tie.
tie-break.
Yes.
Oh well, let's go for Sarah then. Who doesn't want to see a three-way?
No.
Three-way tie-break for first place is pretty rare, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
I don't
right.
know if
Yeah.
I've seen one. But anyway, well done.
Well done, folks. So there we go.
So final results then, Lambo?
Yeah, so final results there. We've got Sue from right here in New South Wales with the win. And so Emily Cosson will take second place. Sarah in third and Emily Jane rounding out in fourth. So the ladies will all collect some prize money and a nice little trophy as well.
I might stick with you guys for a little bit longer because I've got a buy in the main. Have you got a buy or two
I
buys?
got the double.
I got the double, well done.
Yeah.
I got ninth.
Oh,
So I just missed out. I got ninth by 1 point.
Yeah.
1 point. 1 point out of 8. But, you know, making finals is the goal, and a buy is a bonus. A double buy is just, you know, that little bit sweeter.
Alright, so that also means that Sue gets the automatic qualifier now for women's ACS as well, for winning that today. So started 9 a.m. local time. So yeah, started 9 a.m. local time. So yeah, what are we now?
It's Queensland
Yeah.
time, right?
The open,
9 a.m. New South Wales time.
Oh, yes, they did.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
they did. Sorry.
the open has started, hasn't it? Like the open finals.
No, we were waiting on the
Oh,
women to
the
finish.
men's.
Yeah, because
Oh,
two of them are in the open.
Oh,
So we couldn't
okay.
start until they finished.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, two
So,
of
yeah,
the
so-
finalists are in the.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so Ray, we only had the top 8 advance in the women's, so there's only the 2 rounds, the semi-final and the final. So just the 2 rounds, which is why it's gone as quick as it has.
Right, so John's just getting his
Yeah, Sue in
scores
first,
in and everything.
Emily Costin in second.
Right, so John is rounding people up and winding down the room, clicking all the games off.
Yeah, to be fair, Ray, they were actually pretty good, and for the most part, most of the events have started on time this weekend. So John's been running a very, very tight ship. It's been very good. So Yes.
My first time here, and I mean, I think it's only the second time you guys have done this, but excellent event so far. To say over the 4 days, it's been non-stop action, a lot of time for qualifying, which is great. When you're playing other finals and other side comps and that, you do need the time to get your cards in. So very well set up.
We're able to get the camera over there or something. Move the rig.
Yeah.
So John's just going to do the prezos for the women's.
Do the classics first, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that means I need to go.
So, I'll get my time.
DVD camera should be the one. Excuse me.
That's right, because we finished the classics last night fairly late, so John said we'll do the prezos in the morning.
Plus, there's more people around as well at the time. So.
It's we say getting an award when there's only the 4 players left. Just shaking each other's hand, going, well done.
Yeah, I ran a bowling tournament a number of years ago, and it was a late finish. But there was quite literally only 3 people in the setup, 2 finalists and myself. No other staff, no spectators, nothing. It was like 10:30 at night, and that was it. Just 2 finalists and myself.
You get to a golf club?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I think it was 11.
Sorry.
I think it was 11. When you were...
I was a bowling tournament years ago.
Sorry. I thought you were talking about
nothing to do with this. But yeah, same sort of idea. Though.
Yeah, and there was like no one around.
14. No one came forward.
Oh, this is the classics, isn't it?
Classics,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's counting down the top 16.
Which is what, 8 to 16 got $20. Or no?
Yeah, 25.
Basically, okay.
211, equal 13.
Yeah, I was playing well last night, and but this is one guy, he's pretty good. That just got me at the end.
Come here to steal our points and our money again.
Yeah, I heard he's alright. He's a ringing.
Yeah.
But at least he didn't play 27 extra balls on Farfalla again.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, you can't skip that.
No.
Nah, it's nearly done anyway. I mean, premium subscribers, subscribers won't see the ad, but yeah, that's it.
That's another Tony. That's Tony Woods.
There's plenty of Tonys here at the moment.
Yeah. There's at least 3. I don't know if it was delivered, but I was talking to John about prize money last night, and it worked out to be almost exactly what I paid for flights.
There you go.
So,
There you go. Nice.
yeah, it's a bonus.
Can't go wrong.
But I landed.
Okay, yeah, and I'll just add an audio.
Maybe let's see.
That's good.
Hide it.
Equal 5th, Gareth Hughes, who's run away and already got left his money, and Mitchell Stewart. Yeah.
He's out there.
Or Mitchell.
Let's see.
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
It's okay.
Congratulations. Michael Collins.
Michael Bob is our resident tilt tester.
Yep.
He always lets us know where they are and so we can adjust them and that.
Yeah, exactly. You'll always find it.
Ryan played excellent last night. I've never played against him before until the final. And he played so well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's okay.
Anyone like 19 to take this?
I'll take the money.
Technically, he is an Aussie.
And in second place, Anthony. I can't say his name, it's a weird one. Just in case anyone wants it, otherwise gone. The pen. I've got if anyone wants it for whatever reason, I've got a silver fabric pokey marker thing, and you can get Esha to sign your Australian Open t-shirt if you want to. I don't know. It was in that group. That group there. Right, so there's a fabric marker. Totes. Luke Marburg, yeah. All right, the ladies. The ladies. Money, money, money. All right, in 8th place, congratulations to all the ladies and the classic people last year. I don't know what to do with the ladies. Never lose your ladies. Got it? That's it. In 8th place, Sierra. Well played, and thank you for holding up the main final by qualifying for that with one card, I understand. We'll do it all you pick. Justine in 7th. And in 6th is Susie. Okay. 8, 7, 6, 5th. Margaret Craig. And the top 4, the usual suspects. Emily Jane Smith. If you loiter somewhere over here, Emily Costin, and get a photo of you guys in front of the bar. People know you there. 3rd place, Sarah Stamp. These will come in boxes, by the way, when you had your photo taken. 2nd place, Otherwise first loser, Emily Costin. I've got a microphone. And in 1st place, Sue Handy. All right, we'll do some photos of those lot. Then we'll start the finals of this in about 10 minutes. Do we need to say anything? Have you checked, Esha?
Right.
You checked the draw?
What?
For the finals.
Oh, I haven't done that. I believe in Carl though.
Okay, well, I put him in, so.
Your matches may or may not be correct.
We'll double check them, so don't.
30 seconds.
finish it at the two. What you're saying, Dave, all experience will know. Does anyone have any questions about the format?
She's gone home. Did you?
So there you have it, folks. That was the presentation for both the classics from last night and the women's from today. And got to have a bit of a chat there with Sue just before that presentation took place then. And it was interesting to note that Sue didn't know how to play Creature.
She didn't.
No.
She played amazing.
Yes.
Right.
Oh yeah, she actually had no idea how to play the game. And gets 170 mil to take out the win. So
And it shows sometimes just keeping the ball alive and hitting shots is all that's
just going for things, yes.
Exactly. Going, hey,
And
that
that's
shot's lit.
exactly
We're
what
gonna go
happened.
for
So well done to
Yeah.
Sue on a fantastic victory. She played exceptional pinball. And I mean, yeah, sometimes it can pay to not know what game you're playing,
Yeah.
what the game, how to play that game. So yeah, no, well done to all the finalists on a great showing, and a big thank you to John and crew for putting this weekend on.